All right, it is Friday night, everyone. You know what that means. It is time for the hottest watch along on YouTube because it involves you and your chats all episode long. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for AEW Rampage. All right, as the crappiest version that you could possibly find of Justice League is finishing up on TNT, we are getting ready for AEW. A lot going on. Before I get into the lineup, during the commercial breaks, we're going to talk news and rumors. We are definitely going to cover the Vince McMahon stuff a little bit here, so I want your opinions all episode about everything here. We're going to talk a little bit about Jeff Hardy, and we also are going to do our Impact Slammiversary predictions during the commercial breaks as well, so get those ready in the comments section, and I have trivia for you to finish off the night as we head into the main event. So we're going to have a lot of fun. Get those comments rolling all night long, so I want to hear from you, and if you're not watching live, hit it up down below because I will comment later on. Let's get into the show here as Justice League. Oh, gosh, what a great pile of garbage that movie is. Ends right now and Rampage starts up. Let's check it out right here. We got Darby Allin taking on Bobby Fish. We have Dante Martin taking on John Moxley. Dante wants to prove something tonight. Jade Cargill cut the shit. She's fighting Willow Nightingale. Max Caster and Austin and Colton Gunn will face Roughing It. I do not like that new name for him, but whatever. We'll hear from Hookhausen, and Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee are going to be heard from as well. So let me know what you think as Rampage starts up right now. Again, a packed show and only 2 women being advertised. We can do better, AEW. Just saying. That is it. Let me know your comments. Again, I haven't watched SmackDown. I don't know the Vince McMahon stuff that happened tonight. I understand everything that happened that we will talk about. But, yeah. There's my spoiler. Brock Lesnar is back. Thanks, Noob. I'm fine with it. That's cool. Noob, get ready. We're doing Slammiversary predictions later on in the hour. John Moxley coming out right now. I like that we're getting a new announcer this week during Road Rager. Let me know what you thought about Raw. I mean, if you want to talk about Raw, it sucked. Dynamite. It was a fun show. If you want to check it out, my highlights, I got it up on the channel. Also, we're starting to put shorts out. So if you see that little thing in the bottom, this side over here, it's a little thing. It looks like a red ticket. It's shorts. We're going to start putting out shorts out. We put one out after Monday Night Raw this week to sum up how good Monday Night Raw really was. So check that out. It's about 15 seconds. We're going to start doing that some more. And Eric played WWE 2K, and who helped him book the damn thing? None other than Tony Khan himself. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. We got a full hour. Happy to be here. Fat Laces, I'm happy that you're here. Look at this, man. We are family. We are road raging tonight. Oh, man. Let me know your thoughts, man. We got a lot going on. A lot of stuff going on. Again, we're talking Vince. We're talking a little bit of Jeff. We'll talk more about Jeff on the show this weekend. And then we're talking Slammiversary predictions and, of course, trivia because we all love trivia. How are your nights going? Any big plans this weekend? You doing anything? You going to go see Lightyear? Dante Martin making his way down now. Inhuman shirt. Well, he's better than the Inhumans ABC series already, so it's coming soon. You got to check it out when Eric streams. Hit subscribe because when he streams, he wants your involvement. Everyone let me know Brock is back. Oh, man. Okay, I will watch SmackDown after this. We're going to talk a little MLW too in the news and rumors, so big stuff. I think they might have more women's time on their hour-long show than tonight's Rampage. If you want to check out MLW Fusion, it comes on Thursday nights free on YouTube. Here we go. Are you guys getting the Forbidden Door? I don't know about this. They're just throwing a lot of people into the pay-per-view just to put people on. But one women's match, nothing with Stardom. Going for the handshake. You think this is Ring of Honor? I'll love to see it. I can't wait till he does it again. He's hooked on that game. He's going to buy it. So I think next up for me, Adobe, get off my computer. Next up for me is going to be another round of Tony Hawk. I'm going to finish up Tony Hawk 2. Ooh. Wanted to respect, but he's getting aggressive instead. Dante Martin looking like a multiverse John Cena. We are going to do Shredder's Revenge. We are going to do Nickelodeon Brawlers. Yeah. My day's going well, Tony Khan. Appreciate you. Such a nice guy. Yeah, just to set up this. After what happened today, I had to delete everything that I set up last night and reset up the show for today. But whatever, it was good. I got some gym time in. I have on my best white tee. It's a good Friday. Did a nice open mic yesterday to get ready. Got a show here in Hollywood tomorrow night. If you are in the area, hit me up. I'll let you know when and where. Saturday night comedy, baby. Jericho's back on commentary. Oh, are you guys upset that Jericho won the match? I know Ortiz probably didn't give two shits. Ortiz again had his head shaved so fast on Dynamite. Moxley chant going. They're hyping up this Animal Kingdom. You guys ever watch that? It's a very dull show. It's people who are very bad at being criminals, and it's just like, why don't you guys just get a normal job because you can't do criminal life? Brock is back, even though you don't like WWE. Man, things might be changing. We're going to talk about it now that Steph is in charge. Triple H is supposedly going to be in charge of booking, so we shall see. Man, yeah, blood and guts. Ortiz yelling that over and over again, man. That was really cool. Ortiz just Ortiz being aggressive and yelling into a microphone is so different than Eddie Kingston. It's a D-rated Sons of Anarchy, to be honest. I would agree with you right there, and I've never even seen Sons of Anarchy yet. I really didn't like that Animal Kingdom. It was so boring, full of miserable-ass people. Nice kick from Dante Martin. Pow, pop, getting that workout in. Hookhausen. How long do you think this Hookhausen segment will be tonight? I will say 45 seconds. Main event is Darby and Bobby Fisherman. Kyle O'Reilly. I hope they give Kyle some more singles matches because him and Moxley was really fucking good. This is nice. Moxley's not really, one to go against high flyers. I like to see him try to get out of the ring like this, try to, figure everything out. Stuff might be turning around, man. We'll get to it. I want to know your thoughts on this. We're going to talk about it a lot on the show on Sunday. So, again, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon so Sunday, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 5, 6, 7 Eastern time. I got the math. Big chops. Who wants another one? Blackpool Combat Club. That's the best you got, kid. Caught Miss Marvel. I like it. Better than I thought it was going to be. I'm hooked. It's a fun show, and that's what the comics were. Very fun. He's a huge star, Tony. What if you were able to get Brock? Brock is, I don't know if he's very locked into a contract. If you guys know, let me know in the chat. Tony, how would you book him? Would you just do Brock going through people and then just do a huge build-up for Brock versus Wardlow? Picture in picture. Don't go anywhere because we are going to do some news and rumors right now. Let me know if you guys had any. All right, Impact. If you guys want to, support Impact in their 20th year, their viewers 108,000 views this Thursday. That's their go-home show for Slammiversary. Again, after this, the Vince talk and everything else, we'll get into your Slammiversary predictions. And right here in LA, it's going to be mainly a to-go and delivery service, but Demandy's Donuts. They're setting up shop here in LA, and it is going to be a service they provide and deliver good stuff. And your new MLW inaugural women's champion, Tyra Valkyrie. I mean, this is very cool. I think more women will go to NMLW now, and I hope so because that show could really use it. I know I talked about ROH during the pandemic, had no women on until the very end. It got a lot better when they had women on. So MLW, there's your new women's champion there. Valkyrie's got it. That's a good choice for your first one in the company. The Rock bought Tamina a home. That's pretty nice. He buys everybody everything. So if you're related, hit him up. Just say hi, and then maybe you'll get a house or a car, or maybe like 10 pounds of chicken breast. Who knows? If you have anything in news and rumors, let me know in the chats. And if you want to talk about anything, um, yeah, we got a whole lot to talk about after this as well. Taya Valkyrie as MLW Women's Champion. Congratulations. I agree. I think it's a great move. And let me just put this out there right now. If you have anything about Jeff Hardy you want to talk about, just hit it up in the chats and we'll do it just randomly if you have something on your mind about the situation. Or if you don't, that's fine too. We are going to talk about it more in depth with Eric and Knock this Sunday at 4 p.m. So that's it. We'll get back to the match here. I like this, Tony Khan. Keith Lee versus Brock. That was a match we wanted in WWE. Tony Khan. MLW. It's not fully a jobber company. Okay. No comment on Jeff from Tony Khan. That's all right. We got it. And you never buy those. No, why would you? Oh, noob. Dexter Loomis is making his NWA debut tomorrow on NWA USA. Good to know. Thank you, noob. He's obviously in Impact as well. So he's making the rounds and making the money and getting the best of his name getting out there. The Forbidden Door, if you want to call it, or just independent contracting, if you want to call it that as well. Who do you want to see in MLW? What women you want to see there? There's a lot that can go there. Again, I really don't know. I really like that she faced Holidead. I'm a big fan of Holidead. She did commentary towards the very end of ROH when it was with Sinclair. She was so good for, I think it was, maybe it was just one match, however long it was so good. Holidead is so smart, so funny. Big fan of Holidead and a great opponent for the first MLW women's match. Money in the Bank qualifiers are looking hot. Sizzling hot, says Tony Khan. Ooh, yeah, too hot to handle, too cold to hold. You call the Ghostbusters and they're in control, yeah. Money in the Bank, if Triple H really is in charge of the booking, I would assume Money in the Bank would be good this year. It's in Vegas. It's a a 3.5 hour drive, but I'm still like not interested in going, even in a nice smaller, as Michael Cole said, intimate setting. Mandy Leon should be a good fit for MLW. That's a good one. I like that a lot. I hope McMahon is stepping down for good. He needs to step down. He's too damn old and too damn senile. I agree, Connor Drage. I fully agree. Yeah. Liv, Alexa. Okay, Raquel did it tonight then. Okay. Lacey, Asuka. I didn't know Asuka was in, but I'm fine with that. Oh, Asuka Monday. Okay. Asuka, I just sent a video to our friend SCW Steve. He is doing a video, his best, YouTube channel's best Money in the Bank matches. I chose the pandemic match because that was the most fun I've ever had with it since it debuted at WrestleMania. After that, once it became its own pay-per-view, I think the Money in the Bank match has gotten watered down and boring. You're not using people like Shelton and Kofi in it like you should. I got tons of other people using there. But the women's portion of the pandemic 2020 Money in the Bank match was my favorite. I loved it. It was fun, and that's what I want from that match. Just fun. And Asuka, I said it in the video in there, the pandemic champion. She carried the pandemic. Absolutely love Asuka. This is good. This is like really good learning for Dante. He's going all around the rings, holding, getting out of moves, getting in moves, using his moves on someone who doesn't normally do high flying moves. Women WWE Money in the Bank might be fun. I hope it's a showcase for them. They need the new talent to shine on more. I just hope the women have a showcase this year, Money in the Bank. Do like one or two crazy spots. Have someone do a crazy spot in that. Regal's gold, man. He's so gold on the commentary. He knows what to say. He knows when to let other people talk. Unlike Chris Jericho, who just fucking flaps his gums. No. Moxley's got to win this. I mean, I like Dante Martin a lot. But, I mean, you still got to build up the Blackpool Combat Club. They have their, was it the 20-man match at Forbidden Door? So Davey Richards might be heading to Pro Wrestling Noah for the N1 victory along with Alexander Hammerstone and Kelvin Tankman. Hammerstone, what are your thoughts on Hammerstone being in it? I mean, he's... Wow, I don't know. Again, I'm not a big Hammerstone fan, but I don't know. I like the other two, though. Big fan of Tankman. SmackDown just got ratings with Brock. And Mox picks up the victory. The Wild Thing did it. Please. Oh, my God. No, please. I hate fucking Y2J. I'll give him Y25 across his face. Oh, man. William Regal is leaving commentary, unfortunately. You got Moxley posing with the guns. Road Rager. Another pre-taped Rampage. We get another pre-taped NXT this week. So obviously nothing happens on NXT this week because we haven't read about it. It's been 2 weeks since they taped it. So next up, we're going to talk Vince McMahon. A little respect shown to Dante by Mox. I like that. He's facing Tanahashi. I do believe Tanahashi is going to win, and then they can go on to their planned match, Tanahashi versus Punk. How about this, Jericho? How about you get the hell out of here? No one likes you. Damn right. You got that right. So this is it. This is going to be their advertised segment.
After I saved you, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to tell me why I shouldn't dismantle. No. Why I shouldn't beat your ass.
Oh. You can talk your way out of this.
Win championship gold here. Singles competition, just like you did. Now, last
There
week
you go,
was
Swerve.
a singles competition of a battle royal. It wasn't a tag team. Trust me, I'm pretty sure you would have thrown me out anyway the second you got the opportunity.
Yep, that's right. It's a battle royal.
15 seconds. Come on, man. In LA, we had an agreement.
Mm-hmm.
And Kobe, baby. Trust me.
Oh, Hobbs.
You know it's funny.
Stark stirring the pot.
But you have yet to beat us. So I want you to marinate on that.
Oh, there you go. Plant the seeds, Ricky Starks. Yep, he is a Trump supporter along with Big Sexy Kevin Nash. If you ever want to piss Jericho off, ask where his wife was on January 6th. I've seen people do it, and he fucking flips out. More DraftKings stuff, whatever. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it right now. We're on commercial break. What are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts? Y'all know the deal with this. Some of you even saw him come out on SmackDown and do whatever he did. Vince McMahon, all the stuff. Let's talk about the situation first. He is going to be in some trouble because of being investigated. He had an affair with someone at work, bumped up their salary by another like $200,000 after they started the affair. And when it ended, had her sign an NDA and gave in multiple payments $3 million. So that's basic situation. They got to double check to make sure he wasn't spending company money, and other people were probably involved, just like John Laurinaitis. So some people are going to be leaving the company very, very soon, I say. And also, whatever the situation is with the woman and her NDA, that's going to be a big deal as well. So if you are not familiar with an NDA, is a non-disclosure agreement. That means you cannot talk about something. So it's her friend that talked about the situation and got the story out with this Wall Street Journal investigation. But the fact that she told her friend might get her in trouble, and the fact that she talked about a period might get her in trouble. But it depends on the agreement here. It depends on the NDA and the situation. So we don't know that if the woman's going to get in trouble. And apparently there's some asshole journalists, I'll put that in quotes, like a BuzzFeed fucking journalist, whatever. Dirt sheet person put the woman's name out there, which whether she did the NDA or not, it's you don't put someone's name out there because the internet will find that person where they live. They'll blast them online, all that bad stuff. All right, so then we get into him stepping down this morning, right? So this is all seen as he doesn't want to be involved in the investigation. So now Stephanie is in his seat, and it is mainly it's an odd situation because she just left because of family issues, but people close to them in the situation are seen to have known about it all along, which would include Laurinaitis, Triple H, Stephanie, and others around in that circle. So that's a little dicey, and it just keeps the McMahons in the main view of the public and WWE. Let me just, sorry, I'll hit all your chats up in a second. Just want to hit this one. It's Brad Shepard who gave out the name. Thank you, Noob. I'll leave that up for a little bit. So it's a big, weird deal here. Him stepping down, he's not really stepping down. He is basically still in control. He owns like 80 some percent of the stock. So it's got to be something that actually happened with WWE money for him to be ousted of the company. Rumors are that Triple H will be in charge of creative. People are also saying Vince will still be part of creative, mainly being part of creative. I thought tonight a big swerve would have been if Triple H was a part of creative, or maybe they can do it next week. Triple H is very good with being on good terms with people because he understands life, wrestling, and everything. A great thing. Why don't you make a swerve where maybe the next Roman match, someone shrouded in something interferes, cost that person the title match against Roman. Roman retains, the hood comes off or whatever, the mask, whatever it is, and you have Naomi finally join the bloodline, and then he can work with Sasha Banks on having a Roman Reigns type of schedule, keep her in the fold because she's very valuable. I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone on the internet says. She's one of the most valuable people they have in that company. Work it out where she can keep doing the Mandalorian and other Hollywood projects because, she's already not dyeing her hair again anymore and wearing the wig. So I think she's fine moving on. So, all right. House of Black is on now. Also, next month, July 11th, he has his hearing with Luck coming up. Luck was fired before the XFL went bankrupt, so that means Luck is basically suing him for $23 million. $23 million, or is it more than that? You can find it all online. Anyways, he has this coming up, so he could be losing to Luck. But Vince basically states that Luck was fired because he was told not to hire people who had like trouble past, and he did, so that's why he was fired. But obviously he's saying they knew they were going to go bankrupt, so he fired him. There comes that lawsuit for July. The summer of Vince is here, people. This is it. This is what we're getting. Let me know your thoughts on all of this. I don't know if Tony Khan's moving up that Mortal Kombat ladder anymore. Let's hold off on this right now. And let's listen to the Acclaim because he apparently makes a joke about the Vince situation here. So I'll be quiet for a little bit. Oh. Okay, there's the nod to that. Oh, don't give Bones the mic. I can't stand him yelling. Oh, you're just as annoying, aren't you? The fucking Brock Lesnar guy is there. Brock Lesnar guy should have been at the other show unless he was there last night. Oh, worst voice in wrestling. I think his voice is worse than Jericho's. I'm sorry. All right, the Acclaimed are here. You hear Brock versus Roman for the championship at SummerSlam. They better do that because they need to sell tickets bad. You hope he stays retired. I think a lot of people do. Look on WWE's Twitter really quick. All right, I really don't go on Twitter, but I will right now. WWE's Twitter. All right. I'm old. I don't know how to work things. WWE. Come on. All right. What am I looking for? There it is, Saturday, July 30th, Brock versus Roman. Is that what it is right now? Is that what I'm looking at? Carnage Rage. Am I finding something other than this? Is this the big news, the big reveal? SummerSlam, Brock versus Roman. Is there something else? Brock is back with the cowboy hat. All right. Let me know if there's something else I should be seeing here other than Cowboy Brock here. I'm just getting all my spoilers right now. Thanks, TK. Noob. Oh, well, that rap was something else because Tony Khan needs to control those raps. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. There you go, fat laces. All right. That's it. That's it. All right, it's official. Tony Khan, thank you for breaking WWE's news. Brock versus Roman at SummerSlam. You heard it from Tony Khan first. If you don't follow Twitter like me, you hear your news from WWE from Tony Khan. Leon Ruff in the ring. I missed it. Does he go by a new name here in AEW? I don't like that they put him in with Bear Country and just changed the whole name of the group because Bear Country have been busting their ass. That's it, too. That's almost no shine. Okay. They're doing the same thing over and over again with the Acclaimed and the Ass Boys. It's starting to get stale. I know they're waiting for Bones to get better. There's Hook. Hook versus someone from the dojo. Hook's game is a little weak, man. You gotta start talking to the ladies a little bit more, Hook. There he is, Danhausen, one of my favorites. Oh, is it Danhausen versus? I thought it was just Hook versus one. All right, just Hook versus one. Hook's got this. Back off, Danhausen. There you go. Yeah, back to you, he says. All right. Women's match now. Willow and Nightingale is going to be the first out. Cut the shit. She's improved in the last year and a half. Positivity coming out. Willow Nightingale versus Jade Cargill. I can't wait for Jade's entrance. They should always give her the entrance. She's got one of the best ones in AEW. Brock versus Roman for the belts. Both belts. Big match. Big ratings. I'm furious. Maybe Brock wins then. Someone cashes in. Could be Tony Khan, but that would bring even bigger ratings then. We'll do a Money in the Bank episode. Is that next weekend? The Rampage before, we'll do a Money in the Bank episode. We'll give predictions. We'll have some fun with Money in the Bank, and I'll do some Money in the Bank trivia. We'll bring you down at ease. All right, during the next commercial breaks, we are going to finish up with the WWE McMahon bit, and we're going to jump into Slammiversary predictions, so get them ready, and then trivia. Jade motherfucking Cargill. There she is. Cut the shit. Only one baddie with her, but Hathaway's with. All right, Kira Hogan is there. That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering, noob. Twitter, yeah, I guess so. As long as you don't comment on Twitter, Tony, you gotta. Stephanie did a good job tonight. Was she on? Oh yeah, I got you, Tony Khan. Some more baddies. Look at that kid, that little puberty kid right there by the baddies. He's in heaven. Stokely on commentary. Oh, I will try not to talk as much, but I gotta flap my damn gums because it's me. Jade Cargill making that belt look how the TNT title should be looking. Chris Jericho, just shut. Fat Laces baddie section looking like. Come on, I can't fat laces, man. Come on now. Stephanie. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I'll watch it after this. All right. Moneymaker ratings match. I can't wait to find that out. Fat laces, man. Fat laces is going to kill me in this damn stream. Cut the shit, fat laces. Tony Khan's looking on Twitter, finding stuff out before I even do. Carnage Rage wanting Vince to just stay gone. Noob's on the hunt for Red Velvet. I thought she was on Dynamite. No hands. I like that. This is going to be a quick match, too. There you go. Look at that. Man, squats. Stokely knows how to play the game. Commentary, everywhere he is, he knows how to do it. Nice. Jade smart. Big boot. Okay, this is going to be a short match, but it's very crisp. I do like this. And that's a big compliment to both women because it's them playing off each other. All right, picture in picture. Let's go picture in picture and just finish this up right here. Any thoughts about this situation as we finish this up? This is just so funny. This was a cover. Doomsday for Daddy. It is indeed. I have a nice thumbnail for this Sunday's episode. It does involve this picture. Doomsday for Daddy. Stephanie kind of takes over until the investigation is done. What are your thoughts on everything? You okay with everything? Or we'll get into Slammiversary in a bit. But anyways, Willow looks like Tamina. I have it at home. You have this at home? Or you have Tamina at home? Knock off Tamina. Well, The Rock didn't buy her a house. This is going to be crazy. This week is crazy already. We have like so much stuff to talk about on the Popcast episode on Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern time. 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 Eastern. Hit subscribe and the bell icon. You know what it is. Let's get into Slammiversary. Let's talk about that. Enough of the fucking McMahons selling their condo and not being married anymore or whatever the fuck's going on with them. Whatever, Jerry Springer McMahons. Let's talk the Reverse Battle Royal. I have absolutely no idea how this thing works. I cannot make a prediction on this because I've never heard of the Reverse Battle Royal before. It might be a move that you pay someone $20 to do. I don't know. But the Reverse Battle Royal, let me know what this is and your predictions for it. We are talking Slammiversary. It is coming up this Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Let me know. Brock returned. I can't believe it. You are hyped on Brock. You missed the boat on Brock. You could have had him about a year ago. That's okay, TK. You'll get him at some point. It'll be big time ratings. All right, the Digital Media Championship match this Sunday, Rich Swann versus Brian Myers. I do believe, wasn't Brian Myers just kind of given this, even though he wasn't the champ anymore? Or is this thing just up for grabs? I'm going to call Rich Swann for this. I honestly think Rich Swann could have a lot of fun with what this championship is, and especially if you follow him online. Rich Swann is pretty fun. It's infamous and never to be speak of, Zach. We shall not speak of it again. And Noob says Rich Swann for the win. All right, we got that kicking on there. Vince's going to end up like broke-ass Corey. That's pretty fucking funny, Tony Khan. Hello, Wrestlers Battle Royal. Fat Faces, you're gonna fucking kill me tonight. Don't do it. I have a show tomorrow. All right. Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, the Influence versus Rosemary and Taya Valkyrie. I don't know if they're going to be doing too many belts on Taya. She already has the Triple On Mania one. I'm going to say the Influence will win this match. That will be mine. Monsters Ball. Moose versus Sami Callihan. Oh, man, Moose really needs the win, but Sammy's just kind of freshly back. I'm going to say Sami Callihan takes this one. I think they're going to build up Sami Callihan even more. Gretchen, quit trying to make fetch happen. Sami Callihan's not going to happen and impact the way you want him to. I'm sorry. He's just not. Influence for the win. And you also say Sammy. Okay, Noob. Let me know. Does Sammy work for you? Is it fetch? I'm sorry. Oh, Moose and AEW. I think he could work. Impact, I just feel like they kind of keep forgetting about him. But all right. Honor No More versus Impact Originals. Nick Aldis just joined this past week. we still have a mystery partner out there. The match is back on TV here. If you're just joining us, we are going through Slammiversary predictions. So let yours be known in the chats. I am going to say it is going to be Impact Originals now that Tony Khan owns ROH. Honor No More will disband, and some will stay with Impact, and some will do whatever they do. But who do you think is the fifth person here? Who's the fifth man? There you go, noob. You do. Taya needs a big stage. Taya is a big stage player. She's the kind of person who plays well in big auditoriums. Taya is so good. Broke ass Vince is in this match. He's just panhandling outside. Please, sir, may I be in your match? Can I be an Impact Original? All right, we'll get back to this. We'll get back to the match right now, and then we'll finish up Slammiversary during the next commercial break, and then we'll do some trivia. Let me know who you have in there. Again, Honor No More. I think they're disbanding because Tony Khan bought ROH. So Impact Wrestling for the win. And the final person is James Storm. There you go. Jade Cargill picks up the win. And noob, Tony Khan might just do it. Cut this shit. And who is going to try to challenge Jade now? Who's going to come out and save Willow from the beating? Who's going to be number 34? I like that they're doing so much Goldberg stuff in AEW. Tony Khan, why are you doing so much Goldberg stuff in AEW? Athena is coming out. Again, if you do not know, Athena versus Jade on Twitter is gold. And Alexa Bliss threw her 2 cents in the ring. Jade, you're a better woman than I expected you to be. You didn't go after her. You could have killed her on Twitter, Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill's money anywhere you put her. Someone else coming down. Oh, Chris Statlander just took out Stokely in the back of the head. Chris Statlander looking like she's going to a Newfound Glory concert. Simple Plan. Where all those bands that came out. Oh, man. Everyone was wearing wristbands. That prompted Cena to wear those fucking wristbands. Man, I messed up not bringing Brock, but you'll get him soon enough. And I'll get Sasha. You'll get them all, TK. Yeah, that wasn't a really good eclipse. I don't know who I'd blame for that one. Maybe Kira. Fat says you're gonna get this channel shut down. I swear to God, Fat says that's human Chris Statlander. That's right. Fat says it's human Chris Statlander. Okay. Get us fucking canned from YouTube. Make me have a heart attack laughing. What are you trying to do? Just trying to live on a Friday night. Satnam Singh. All right, let's keep going here since they're going to build up Tony Khan's ROH team. Let's go through some more Slammiversary picks and let me know who you have. I guess we're all deciding on Impact winning, and I like James Storm being in there. Dude, I do like that. You know, Fat Laces, do you have a homies collection? Remember those? You get in the little quarter slots? Anyways. All right. Dem Boys versus the Good Brothers. I'm sorry, man. I'm not with the Good Brothers anymore. I just don't like them. Anderson can put on good matches, but honestly, as a team, they're potty humor at best. I just can't get with it. Dewdrop from Dollar Store. Damn. You should hire broke ass Vince. Make him join the Tony Khan Kiss My Ass Club. The Tony Khan Clean Up My Cocaine Mess Club. I'm with you, noob. Dem Boys are taking it. Oh my God. The Dem Boys, man. Can I get Dem Boys Halloween masks for this year, please? Tony Khan, this guy's looking homeless. Tony Khan, you need to visit that farm for Dem Boys and sit down with dinner with Dad. But yeah, Dem Boys are taking it as they go through all the buildup with the 20,000 people joining the Forbidden Door pay-per-view. Man, are they just throwing this together. This pay-per-view, they have more seats available. I would love to go back to Chicago, visit some friends, but this card is not appealing to me. All right, the Ultimate X, one of my favorite matches ever, every year. This is, it competes with Money in the Bank and Royal Rumble for being the best fun match of the year. All right, Alex Zane, Kenny King, Jack Evans, Ace Austin, Mike Bentley, Trey Miguel. Who do you think is taking this one? Tony Khan says, damn, boys. All right, Darby Allin versus Bobby Fish is up next. They're going to commercial break here. I got trivia coming up next, too, while we watch that match. I don't know who I have here. Jack Evans, fresh off not being re-signed with AEW. But Ace Austin still needs, I think, more of a run with the title. I think maybe this just becomes a showcase and Ace Austin wins. I'm going to leave the belt on Ace Austin, but it is Slammiversary, so I think Mike Bailey for the win from Noob. It's a good pick. Broke-ass Vince. Tony Khan is going ham on Vince all night. Why stop tonight? Do it all weekend. Fat Laces says, let's go Speedball. It's a fun match. Either way, I cannot wait to watch this match. And it's a Slammiversary Ultimate X match. So, you know it's going to be awesome. All right. Queen of the Mountain special guest enforcer, Mickie James, one of the greatest of all time. She will be there. She will be the special enforcer for the Queen of the Mountain. We're going to have, we got some good trivia involved in this. Anyways, for the Knockouts World Championship, let me know you have Deonna Purrazzo versus Chelsea Green versus Tasha Steelz, who is the champ, versus Jordynne Grace versus Mia Yim. I'm going to say not Deonna for sure. Not Chelsea Green, because I think, isn't she still like kind of injured? I would say the title is going on Can't Stop, Won't Stop, huh, Tony Khan. I'm going to say they put the title on Mia Yim. I think they could put it on Jordynne Grace and give her the rub, but I think they're going to put the title on Mia Yim this Sunday at Slammiversary. Let me know in the chat so you have for this one. The Queen of the Mountain. I think this is going to be really good. Mickie James is going to be the enforcer, but you know Mickie James is working with these 5 women to make sure that this match is as cool as the King of the Mountain matches were. But let me know who you have. I say Mia Yim is going to take home the Knockouts World Championship. All right. The Impact World Championship. Josh Alexander versus Eric Young. Again, another champion that needs to keep running with this title, but I know they love Eric Young. I think they save Eric Young having a title match. We'll finish this up in a second here. Noob says Mia Yim because she needs to retire at Impact since WWE ruined her. Not lying. That'll be fun. I say Steelz retains. Okay. I wouldn't be mad at that. Vince might book a bra and panties match with these women. I mean, look at how many fucking years he did that with. Bra and panties match, like gravy matches, all this shit. Come on, Vince. Josh Alexander for the win. Okay. I'm going to say Josh Alexander for the win as well. I'm going to say Eric Young will win the title down the line when he's ready to retire. I think he has a lot more in the tank. Not a lot more, but at least a couple years left. Josh Alexander, and what happens at the end, we get a surprise, and that's Josh Alexander's next opponent. So that's what I'll have to say. Procast Vince will waddle down there and tear his quads. Yeah. So that is Impact Slammiversary. Let us know in the chats who you have. Let us know in the comments below who you have. And thank you for watching Rampage with your guy Zach here live. Hit those like buttons, hit subscribe, and all that fun stuff. We're almost at 700. We're almost there. We're on the cusp. And make sure to check out the shorts. I did a short after Raw. Honestly, those the highlights of Raw. I got done watching the 3 hours and was like, what is good about this? I don't know. They talked about balls. We'll make a video about them talking about balls. It's 15 seconds. You can find it on our page. Darby Allin. All right. Oh, trivia is coming up. I got it, Tony Khan. That's what's next. Now that Slammiversary is done. We got 15 minutes. We got trivia coming. I took out Sting. I'll do it again. Doesn't Kyle O'Reilly look like the asshole neighbor kid? And Bobby Fish looks like his dad. Also, Tony Khan, Roppongi Vice. That's an odd name for a tag team for Trent and Rocky. Who came up with that name anyways? Didn't they have that in New Japan? Undisputed Elite versus Darby Allin. Is there trivia about pervert, dirty bastard, broke ass Vince? There is. There is trivia about pervert, dirty bastard, broke ass Vince. There is. I think that's the first one on there. All right, there's been enough talk. All right, up next, they're going to commercial break. Darby Allin, again, both men need to win. Wrestling these days, both men need to win. All right, that's next. This is now. All right, trivia's coming up. Don't worry. Got some wrestling trivia, some pop culture trivia, some stuff from the past, some stuff that happened this week. There you go, Bobby Fish. They got to stop. Tony Khan, they got to stop with the cell phone shop. I don't want to be the Simpsons did it first, but like WWE is doing that for like 2 months straight for Roman Reigns' entrance, and now AEW can't stop doing that. He works at UPS and checks ID hookah bars on the weekends. That's him. That's him. And he listens to his fucking music in his headset and doesn't pay attention to his job. He's dropping packages. If you ordered a PS5, he dropped it. Albany, New York. I thought Bobby Fish was from Saratoga Springs, New York. Maybe he changed it. Huh. Now that you mention it. Carnage Rage. Good ears. Darby Allin, Hot Topic. No problem, Tony. We're all here to make AEW better. Trust me, autocorrect is a mug. Darby Allin showing off that 14-year-old physique. If I did that, we get likes all day. But I can't. I just respect the community, respect people. Can't be showing off all this. Oh, Bobby Fish. He doesn't care for the posing. He's a fighter. He's an extra from Fight Club. Jericho's voice is like a kick to the back. All right, let's play some trivia while we're watching this. Let's have some fun together. That's how we all hang out. Love you all. Thank you. Thank you so much for spending your Friday with me. I really do love this. All right. Here's the question. Who took over for Vince? Who took over for that pervert, dirty bastard when he stepped down during the steroid trial? This is your first question. Stephanie took over now. Who took over back when the steroid trial was going on? And I'll give Satin Singh some credit the way he did that. Crossbody. It's nothing that the Great Khali could ever do. Nope, you're right, Carnage Rage. Deborah just brought back Brock. My heart is shocked inside. Tony, it's okay. Weed. Triple H. Nope, this is before Triple H's time. Shane. Nope, it wasn't Shane. You're getting there, and you got there. It was Linda. Linda took over for Vince during the steroid trial, so that was that. Stephanie is in that position now where she is taking over, so we'll see. I hope things get better in WWE. I really do. All right, what was the name of Jake the Snake's first snake in WWF? This is going to be a 3-part question, so the first snake Jake the Snake had, what was the name of that snake? Bobby Fish in control, going up. Oh, misses a moonsault. What was the name of Jake the Snake's first snake in WWF? He had 2. This is a 3. Ooh. Dive outside. 2 people got it. They came in at the same time. I thought it was Damien. You're right, Carnage. And Fat Laces, you're right as well. It's fucking Cholo Damien, Fat Laces. All right, Damien was the first snake. Who squashed Damien, and what was the name of Jake's second snake? Who squashed Damien, and what is the name of Jake's second snake? The one hint, this snake is Damien's older brother. The snake is not named Elias. I'll tell you that. What if Vince came back as Elias? Okay, I'm going to leave this question on the side. I have something to bring up here before Raw. So on Monday Night Raw, Elias is coming back, but Ezekiel's going to be there as well. WWF. I'll have the slide ready for the show, but they were promoting on their Facebook page. Remember that time John Cena teamed with The Miz, and they were showing Damian Sandow a lot in this. So maybe Damian Sandow, his final farewell in NWA was the final farewell to, I forgot his name, but anyways, that character is gone because he's an actor, and he goes back to Damian Sandow, and he's going to play Elias. My thought, anyways. Everyone says Andre to that. Nope, not Andre, but you got it. Okay, Lucifer is the name of the snake. That is correct. Picture in picture coming up. We are watching this main event. He's trash talking someone's old dad. And yes, Lucifer is Jake's second snake. Who crushed Damien? We're on, I do believe, the final commercial break of Rampage. Lucifer, the second snake. Before he came out, whose big ass sat on Damien? I'll give you a hint. Typhoon squashed him. Was not Yokozuna. Okay. I can't remember the second name. Was Earthquake Typhoon? That's him sitting on it. Jake is up against the ropes, helpless. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to bring these out. All right. Tugboat was Typhoon? Okay. Either way, they're tag partners. The Natural Disasters. Good job, everyone. Everyone got on there. All right, this TV show based on a movie, based on a comic, was just canceled today. This TV show based on a movie that was based on a comic was just canceled today. Thank you, Fat Laces. Earthquake was Typhoon. We here at the World Wrestling Federation do not condone animal cruelty. Yeah. Kurt Cobain lyric there, Fat Laces. This TV show based on a movie, based on a comic, was just canceled today. Your hint, we are watching Rampage on the station that this show is on. There's one hint. Tony Khan doesn't know. I'll give you another hint. The star of the movie is the voice of Lightyear. Lightyear out this weekend. I'm seeing some not so kind comments on it. Not Arrow Carnage. Not Arrow. It is on TNT. Chris Evans was the star of the movie. Bob's Burgers, that's not getting canceled. That's doing all right. All right, if no one knows it, nope. All right, I'll just Snowpiercer. Snowpiercer just got canceled today. The TNT show based off the movie. You know, you got it. I'll give you that point. American Dad's not going anywhere for a while either, and that's on TBS. Actually, I'll have to comic book guy. Actually, that is on TBS to be exact. All right, who won the Slammiversary King of the Mountain main event of 2005? I do believe this was the first ever Slammiversary, but don't quote me. That's a knock question for you. Who won the Slammiversary King of the Mountain main event of 2005? I got a couple hints like, oh, Carnage. Raven. That was Raven. It was. Let me just say, it's very hard to find pictures of Raven's win at that. Carnage just fucking jumping in there. All right, what Disney animated movie will Guy Ritchie turn into a live action feature? This was just announced this week as well. I've never seen this movie. I'll give you a hint. This one came out in the 90s. Back to the action here. Darby rolling around with Bobby Fish. Wouldn't that be funny if like his finishing move was throwing fish oil in your mouth? Fish oil is the worst smelling thing you can possibly smell in your life. Look at that guy. Ooh. Oh, fans. Tony Khan, Lion King has already been turned into a live action feature. This one has not yet. This is a 90. This one came out probably about 5 years after Lion King, I'll say, give or take. By the way, I think the snake was okay. I think it was just an empty bag. It was. I think he said they put like, I can't remember. They put something inside the bag. So Oh, Hercules. You got it. Hercules. That is going to be a movie from Guy Ritchie. Never saw it, but that is. James Woods is in there. All right, TNA's first anniversary in 2003. Oh, I'd be able to see the 3 if that fucking duck was gone. Please hit subscribe and help us grow. Hit those likes and help this YouTube algorithm. Please, that duck is just laughing at me every week. TNA's first anniversary in 2003 was main evented by Jeff Jarrett and Sting versus AJ Styles and What Mystery Partner. Nice coffin drop. Very protected. Bobby Fish, veteran of the ring. He knows what he's doing. Carnage Rage. No. D'Lo Brown. Nice choice. He just came back this week, didn't he? I think he was on Impact this week. Who was the mystery partner that AJ Styles had up his sleeve for Jeff Jarrett and Sting? By the way, this is something I looked up. This is not something I'm very well versed in. I remember it, but I'm not. They're foggy memories. So if I am wrong, feel free to correct me. I take 100%. Maybe it was D'Lo Brown and I forgot. I'm thinking of a different pay-per-view. Any other guesses? AJ Styles mystery partner as we watch both men outside the ring here. We got about 5 minutes left. Sanjay Dutt, another good choice. Not Sanjay Dutt. Shark Boy. Yeah, remember how over he was in TNA? I believed he could be champ. That's how over he was. All right. No one knows. I'll just say it. X-Pac. It was Sean Waltman. They pushed him pretty hard when he first came in. All right. This one, take a wild guess. A 90s rock star, Cordell Crockett, was just arrested for stealing a truck. What band was he bassist for? So in the early 90s, there was a band, obviously a rock band with a bass player in it. I guess you could say 2-hit wonder if you had MTV. Otherwise, if you had radio, they were a 1-hit wonder. They, you know the song if you heard it. I just don't want to play it and get copyrighted, because then Cordell Crockett will be able to pay his bail from West Coast Popcast funds. A Let's Go chant for both men going on. Darby Allin looks like a hot topic Tinkerbell. Anybody know? Any guesses? Just, oh, good guess, Fat Laces, but no. Love Faith No More. Nice guess. Not Faith No More. You're in the ballpark. You really are in the ballpark. They have their second hit was a cover of Cats in the Cradle, if that helps. I don't want to say the name of the big song because then you'll probably just get it. But Cats in the Cradle, going up to the top rope here. Cat's Cradle was their second hit. And the Cats in the Cradle with Darby Allin. Bobby Fish with Kyle O'Reilly. Nice move off that rope. Falcon Arrow. Any other guesses for the 90s rock star as we watch Bobby Fish grab the ankle of Darby Allin? Again, I can't tell if you're Googling anything, so you can Google his name. You can Google Cats in the Cradle cover song from the 90s. That's it. Wow is right. Darby Allin. Yeah, I love fellas. Just pump them out. Nope. All good. I'll just get to it. Ugly Kid Joe. And I hate everything about you. Remember that song? Ugly Kid Joe. That's who that is. All right. I think 2 more questions as Bobby Fish gets more people out here. This popular Netflix show is getting a second season and a real game show spinoff. What Netflix show is this I'm talking about? And while you're definitely not Googling it, Kyle O'Reilly coming to the ring with a steel chair. I'm sure Sting will come out. There we go. Lights out. This crowd's going to pop hot for this. Dynamite views were only like 750 some thousand. There he is. Was he under the ring the whole time? Nah, this was edited. This popular Netflix show is getting a second season and a real game show spinoff. What Netflix show is super popular? What could possibly do a game show of? He did. He totally neutered him. No little cool cows running around the house. Darby Allin with a steel chair. It's not an Emily in Paris fucking themed game show. I'll just say that. They have one show on Netflix that could warrant a game show. I'll say it's a reality game show. They're going to have like 494 people play with $4,094 as the cash prize. If that helps at all, what Netflix show am I talking about? And if you are in the Hollywood area tomorrow night, hit us up. You can find our handles down there. You can find my Instagram right here. Hit us up and come see me do some stand-up tomorrow night. Sting using that bat. All right. We got a couple minutes left. I'll just give it. Squid Game, the challenge is coming to Netflix. They're really going to do a game show based off Squid Game with 494 or 492 people. And that is it. That's my trivia. That is it. As Road Rager comes to an end, Sting and Darby Allin sending the crowd home happy. Kyle O'Reilly grabbing his cool Kyles. Oh man. Will Ospreay in a trios match this Wednesday. A lot of stuff going on Wednesday. So, all right. Thank you all for joining. Good Rampage, good chats. Thank you all for joining, making my Friday night awesome. A lot of good stuff coming. More video game stuff coming. We just put a tier list up of video game stuff as well. So let your comments be known. Let us know what video games you want to watch us play. We do want to do Shredder's Revenge together. We're just waiting for all of us to get on the same page. And if there's any random game that you think would be fun, we can just play it. The new PlayStation stuff is out for streaming games for free. So if there's something on there that you want us to play, we'll definitely play it and just do like a Q&A where we just chat and shoot the shit. Or we can just talk. If you're just bored or lonely or anything like that, you got us. So hit us up in the chats. I hope you all have a really good weekend. Yeah, we got the show on Sunday, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Otherwise, you know where to find me on Friday nights, right here with all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone in the chats. I had a lot of fun this episode. So my name is Zach for West Coast Podcast. Thank you so much for joining. Hit like, subscribe, help us grow. We're almost to 700. Please help us get over that hump. But other than that, have a great weekend. Be excellent to each other. And thank you for watching Rampage. I'm never going to get this right.